welcome to my house. Today is the first ever Mad 32 Brewing Company How to Homebrew video. So today what we're going to be building and teaching you guys and brewing and making and learning is a Kveik IPA recipe that has come from the Mikkeller Brewing Company all the way out in Copenhagen. Also, little introduction, this is my cousin Justin. He's here instead of my dad Mitch, who's normally here to help, but he's doing some other stuff. So Justin's gonna be here helping me, shooting some videos, brewing up some beer. It's gonna be a good day.
Let's do it.
So today we are using the brew in a bag method. What is that? It is exactly how it sounds. You brew in a bag, in a pot. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting our strike temperature, which is, for all of you guys that don't know, your strike temperature is the temperature at which you pour your grains into the water to let it mash, which is when you make your tea, basically, or wort. And so we'll be setting it at, we'll do our strike water at 160 so we can have our mash temperature at 152. Then we'll let it mash for an hour, and then we'll do a 75-minute boil with a late 15-minute whirlpool hop addition that we'll go into in a bit. So we're doing a 9-pound 2-row malt, 3.25 pounds of flaked oats, 1.25 pounds of flaked wheat, 1.8 pounds of crisp wheat, with a total of 15.3 pounds. The type of hops we are using is, we are doing 1.5 ounces of both Martinica and Galaxy hops for 15 minutes at the whirlpool. We aren't doing any 60-minute, 30-minute, any sort of bittering hops. We're only doing whirlpool hops. And then we're also doing 2.5 ounces of both Citra and Eldorado hops for about 3 to 5 days of dry hopping. Alright, so our hop stand is done. We're taking our hops out. We're gonna let them drain for a second. Look at that. So this is to get those citrus notes without getting the bitter. That's why we're doing a hop stand instead of any boil hop additions. And now we're gonna turn the immersion chiller on, which is that. Drop this down to about 90, 85 degrees. Put it in our carboy and get it fermenting. using the Omega Yeast OYL091 Hornindel Kveik yeast. This beer should be fermented at around 80 to 100 degrees, which is not normal for most ales, but because we are using a Kveik, that higher temperature is great.